I can't even download a tune off YouTube without them offering me porn.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
That's a bad thing, though.
And the porn is getting mad. You get me? Like I said the other day on Filthy that I literally came across it. Like I did not search for this.
I think they should have changed
the murder porn.
What?
The murder
gosh.
porn.
Blooming Jules, I've never heard of that. What's that?
Where they
I don't know.
They beat the chick and then they kill her.
What? That was on the website.
No. I don't. She doesn't die in real life. It's obviously a bit more money being put into the production, but they shoot her.
This is why porn is fucked. Because all that does is it taps into people's guilty pleasures. Yeah. And that's someone's guilty pleasure. Now, do you know what? There's a pro and there's a con.
Fantasy for someone.
The positive of that could be that if I'm seeing it and I'm getting it that way, then I'm fulfilled. And so I won't do it in my real life. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, see, like with the stepmom thing or whatever. If that's your category, you're gonna go in and chop not even your sister. Yeah, you might just do that on the thing. But in real life, you're not gonna, because you're getting the fulfillment from the guilty pleasure of watching it on the TV. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That's wild though.
But it's outrageous, bro. But the thing is, not everyone would see it like that. It just would be a thing where it's like you do that until it doesn't fulfill you anymore, and then you want to do it in real life, and then that becomes the issue. That's a madness.
That's why it shouldn't just be shown like that.
Right.
Because them things give people ideas. Like they say that drill music or thing give people ideas. What is that? That's a blatant statement of a fact. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, drill music's a man saying stuff.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? That is you seeing it and thinking, damn, I can actually do that. I can actually do with shooting the missus.
Yeah, that's mad.
After I've gone down the road.
That's mad.
You
do you know what
do
though? At what point do we turn around and say, yo, yeah, now we can't have that. And we gotta stop that.
We've gone past it.
Yeah, it's not our world. It's not our world.
We've gone past it already. I've seen some porns that are completely unacceptable. Some shocking.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna try not to laugh.
What are you thinking about that I'm missing? What nasty.
Just some of the porns that man's
do you know what it is?
I hate how the algorithms work as well, man. The algorithms start giving me some silliness.
You watch it once now, it thinks it's all you want.
Milking.
Is that no way? Is that what it sends you through? Yeah, you know what it is though? When you go too hard, and they know what sort of guy you are. So they're thinking, you know what? You've passed all the stages now. We can't send him no baby food. So the algorithm is thinking, you know what? We need to send Big Chucky something good.
They got someone sitting there on a computer saying, hey, Chucky's logged on. Hey, send him the madness.
Send him the madness. Yeah, that's scary. And now he's like, you know what? They're killing me now. Like, he's backing up now. He's like, yeah. He don't want no smoke no more, man.
Yeah.
Some youth messaged me one time, just recently, and he was telling me like how awkward he feels buying condoms and also like even back like taking the thing out or whatever, yeah. And so obviously I've messaged the youth back and I said to him, do you know what? At your age in particular, he must have been about 16, 17 or whatever. I said, we all gone through that, bro.
I've never purchased rubbers, ever.
Ain't you?
Fuck, you know, what a record. You've never had that.
Whoa, hold on. You've never
what a record. That's a record out there, bro. So you've never had that one girl that says it's not going down unless.
Bro, do you know what I
think about it, that one person.
I'm doing this properly.
You know what?
You hear me?
I respect that. I don't know if everyone has, and I hope so. This doesn't make me seem like a real scumbag. I'm sure I tried to use the Tesco bag before.
Oh yeah.
No, wait there.
What you were going to say?
You know what?
Let him speak first, because I'm not allowed.
Wait.
Chucky,
wait.
Don't you dare.
Wait.
Let him speak.
Alright.
Thank you. I just didn't want to seem like real crazy. Like,
wait.
Hungry days though. Hungry.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, look, he can't get it out. He's gonna say.
No, but it didn't.
What I will say is,
I won't say I went all the way with it, but I did try to see if I could make that work.
Yeah. That's exactly like my story.
And then it was like, yeah.
Which one? The thin ones? Oh, it can't be the new
ones. Old in that one.
Back for life.
Back for life will be making my joint feel mad. She'll be like, Tricky, walk, you're grown. I'll be like, nah, man, it's a Back for Life, baby. Just chill.
Nah, but you know what? I was like, I always had them anyway, but going to the shop for me to get them was always anxiety. I can't lie,
Petrol station, man, where they know you less.
It's petrol station.
Petrol station where they know you less.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
I've been to
My
a good
thing
couple of
always,
petrol
it
stations
always
for them.
ended up being, if I'm going to get it, then like there's no one in the shop. As soon as I get to the counter, there's a queue behind me.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
And you try and say like, slide to the boss man, can I have them? And the boss was like, condom?
yeah, exactly.
What this one? Durex?
Yeah, but can I get the blue crap?
Yeah. Man always
And he's
move like
yeah, and he's saying what? What?
Man saying what size?
Yeah.
Like you got the thing behind you. Man's got to say extra large.
I'm not gonna
Man,
lie.
You got no choice.
I find that girls go in there more brazen.
I'm curious to know about that. Like women going to the shop and buying condoms.
Yeah,
How do you feel
they either
doing
go to the shop and buy condoms or they get them
Online.
No,
I get mine
NHS and
online.
that shit.
Right.
I've never heard of a woman get it online.
Yeah, I've never heard.
Haven't you always
too far ahead.
Haven't
That's
you always
too
gone to a girl's
premeditated.
house and she's got them? These are some of the wrong birds I must have been around, but they've got them in like the white bag that you might have got the penny sweets in. You know them
Yeah.
white bags.
Yeah, from clinic.
See?
She went clinic.
Yes,
Clinic.
yes,
She went clinic.
yes.
Yeah, that's it.
See,
Fucking
come on, bro. A lot of
In the
girls.
white bag.
Have you
Yeah.
ever
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's purple.
If a
From
girl goes
Jefferson's.
to-
Yes.
Wait.
Purple and white inside. He's seen them, and do you know what it is? Like
brand?
they'll just go on like, "Cash, someone left them here." Yeah, of course he did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what? The whole 100.
The whole
Do
100.
you get what I'm saying? And she would pop in the drawer and be like, but that's, you're so, because you've not come prepared and because she's helped you out, you even forget that she's got 100 condoms in the drawer.
Yeah.
You're like, go, trust me.
Also, as well, yeah. Just to that, you as well. They're taking out the condom thing. That's light work, bro. Trust me. I will always say, for me, I've had disasters.
So yeah,
going with that.
Yeah.
Trying to go for it. I'm trying to rip the thing now. It's not ripping
Hungry.
properly.
I've bit the whole condom and all sorts, bro.
Yeah, all of that.
Hungry.
All of
You know,
that.
it's like poof. Ugh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
and
you're just
that's
thinking
probably
You put it on the
like,
wrong way. You're trying to pull it on the wrong way. You're trying to do all of that. And see the way that my thing's set up, bro.
Your thing could go down in that space of time.
I got 22 seconds.
Alright, cool.
Wait. Let me finish this.
Go.
I got 22 seconds. Yeah. This is how I've had
go
so much
down.
disasters. Yeah. When I first started to get involved in this thing, I weren't placing them in the proper places, bro. So now as we're about to go and do the thing, I've got to get up now when it's time. I've got to go to the drawer. I've got to rummage through stuff. Then I've got to take it. Then I've got to try and rip it off. All the while, my thing's already telling me I'm not on that, really. Just let me go. I just want to go in. Yeah. So I'm trying to rip this thing on. I'm putting it on the wrong way. Next minute, flaccid. Flat tire. We got to start the whole process
Whole thing again.
all
With it
over
on.
again.
With it on. That's it.
Yeah. Nah. That's why I
too
started
much
putting it
pressure.
under the pillow.
That's it. It
Yeah.
has to be
I
in
started
the pillow.
ripping. I was like pre-rip.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared, man.
Probably the reason I never ended up ever liking rubbers is because when I put it on, it just didn't love it. Like
Yeah.
it's like the girl had to go extra hard to make it work.
I'm not gonna
So
lie
I went to the doctor. Yeah, I went clinic. You see, like I've played it like I'm going there just to get a test in it. But then meanwhile, really, what I'm there is to ask him a couple questions. I was like, when I put a rubber on this, my brethren, he's not responding to
Right.
me like how he should.
Yeah.
Doctor's telling me, oh yeah, no, this is normal, man. Like you need to bash.
Less.
No,
More.
bash with a rubber on.
What?
I've bashed with a rubber on before.
What?
I've done that.
Wait.
Why is it always?
Stop.
No, but 100%.
Stop.
Have you never
Why?
bashed with a rubber on?
Wait.
Don't make me feel like.
Wait.
And no one done that.
Wait,
Yeah, they come on, bro.
Wait, but why?
Oh, he said it's a psychological block. Like my brain just doesn't like it. It feels like a third party.
So you need to get used to.
I've done that.
What?
Yeah, that's what Callum.
Callum.
Exactly what I meant.
Why?
This was when I was really young, way before I had sex.
Didn't want to breathe your hand.
No.
You know the nervous niggas that. You know when you're just nervous that you're thinking, shit, will my hand get pregnant? You know, you read out, he was probably high as fuck. I'm thinking, you know what, if my hand gets pregnant, no, my mum is gonna go mad. She's gonna go, let me just put a condom on. You know when you work out your own story, you ask yourself a question and you answer it. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna put a condom on. In the house, you know, by yourself. That is dodgy.
I think it's called clean bashing. No.
No, it's called
Why?
a posh wank.
It's called a posh wank.
Oh,
Apparently,
see.
yeah. No, I tried it once because it was way before I was having sex. Like I said, I wanted to know what it felt like to have one on.
I wonder if it's
Alright,
cool.
okay, I hear that
Here's
still. I hear
one
that.
though.
I've always
So-
been able to take mine off, alright, but I've had some absolute shit
Shockers.
shows
Yeah.
trying to take theirs off.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And then it's
Yeah.
like, like in my head, I'm kind of like, babes, I don't say it, but in my head, I'm like, give me a bit of help.
And you know how much of a fool you look like, yeah, when a naked girl's just there and you're there like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to yank off her jeans, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Flaccid again.
Bro, you just end up getting in between the jeans while their legs like that, with the jeans on, and you get in between and just go what you did.
And then once you get comfortable, then you can start.
Yeah, you can start taking it off, man. Yeah,
There's
bro.
bare things that, and the bra as well, big techie.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
been
Big
techie for a
techie.
lot of
That's
man.
not big
After
techie.
It could be
a while, I
techie
find-
tonight.
No, but
anytime.
anytime.
Yeah,
Because you know
anytime.
sometimes they have left-handed. It's the opposites. So like you got to clock it.
Oh yeah.
When like as in which way? Sometimes you're trying to
ain't
take
they
off a
both
bra.
in the same-
Sometimes the bra's the US one.
He's a
whereas
pro.
the other side.
He's a pro.
But you can't. You also can't take off the bra too fast.
On my life, I've never done it with one hand. Can you do one hand?
Yeah.
I have.
Only sometimes.
You're
Yeah, but not.
one hand.
Yeah, but that two fingers is different depending on who made the bra.
Yeah.
So like sometimes
It might
you're
have to
trying
be
to
like
do
a-
it, but it's the other
He
way.
sounds like a proper professional. Like he will touch it and be like, Victoria's Secret. Fuck you know. That's on the left side. That's on the. You know what? 1 minute. What's
Sherlock
this?
Holmes.
Yeah. This is not right. Where'd you get this from, babe?
Not
Tell something's not
Pranzak.
right. Yeah. I started really having sex like 16, 17. I was late.
Yeah, I was late.
I
I
was
was
late.
17 still.
Yeah, I was 16, 17, man. There's no shame in the game. You know, early days you thinking, nah.
You're not really doing
You know,
that.
man, I like, nah, bro. I was beating at 8, cause you know, this man in the hood that'll tell you they beat at 8.
Nah,
Bro,
I felt.
was-
Listen, I
I'm
felt
not
a
gonna
proper
lie,
titty like when I was like 13 or whatever, and that
Yeah.
was sex to me.
Yeah, bro.
What?
Do you know how much
Sitting in
close
the
sex?
Ross Clark, what do you call it? The staircase bit in the estate or whatever,
Yeah.
feeling a breast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mad
Cuz
though.
Yeah.
that was
That could make you bust a nut.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think at that point. I
No, I was the close sex killer. Close sex, just push you up against the wall and just go.
Oh, yeah.
Go for time, bro. I'm talking like 45 minutes, bro.
Oh,
There's
shit.
nothing inside or nothing coming out. My dick's not even coming out. I promise you.
And you just nut in your
100%.
pants.
I was doing that for time. I did it for about 2 years, bro.
I did that for
Like,
2 years.
For 2 years in
Yeah, I
school,
did that.
14, 15, bro. On smoke, bro.
I did that still.
Like, just coming in my pants, bro. Like a nutcase. Like a nutcase, bro. In school, bro. In school, just busting at break time, bro. And you gotta go through the whole rest of the day. Lunchtime, it's just hard and sticky, like. I wasn't having no sex in it. I wasn't beating girls in school. I'm not gonna lie, like I was just like happy, as they say. You get to that,
Yeah,
you get
the feel ups and
I was more of a lipser anyway.
Right.
I
same.
love a kiss, mate.
Oh, and
It's so underrated. So underrated, bro. 100% catch me in a rave, bro. I'm kissing someone for like 30, 40 minutes. My brother,
in a
bro,
dance. I ain't done.
You missed
I
the
ain't
whole
done
last
set.
part,
I ain't
the
done
You
last
missed
that.
the
part,
whole
the
DJ
last part
set.
of the rave.
I don't care, because I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a
When you
big
go
lipser,
out and you're with a bird, whether it be your bird or you meet another bird and you're just out, it's the best vibe. When you know, like, you could just smooch her for 20 minutes, go to the smoking area, chill with the boys for about 20 minutes, and come back and
Hey,
smooch
kissing
the
is
face
as
of
good
her.
as sex.
It's the
sometimes.
best.
Yeah.
Kissing is a vibe.
I'm an absolute snog.
You know, some men are against it though. Some men
That's-
don't. Like, some men really don't. I know man that really
I
don't.
don't understand that.
What?
I don't.
Because you know they're on that
Don't
childish
blitz.
thing, bro. I don't know where our mouth's been.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I hate that. And we got to stop that now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting a ban
Let's do
on
that.
that.
Let's do that. I tell you what. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's just.
We gotta start
quickly
denouncing
talk,
these things.
Let's quickly talk about a couple of things that man them actually just need to stop doing.
Yeah.
The one, I'm not kissing my gal thing. That
Yeah.
is
Stop
absolutely
that.
I'm not kissing my girl.
horrid.
My girl. As in,
Yeah,
you're
there's
not
certain men who
kissing
won't even really lips their girl.
Yeah.
my- What do you mean?
Why?
Or the girl that they're seeing for years and years and years. I know guys that
Bro,
have seen
I'll
girls
lips a,
for like
I'll
4
lips
years.
a gal, bro. Like,
Yeah, of
I'll
course.
lips a gal, bro.
Yeah.
But, bro, that's good. I thought that was just
I'll lips my
mandatory.
like yeah, lipsing is just casual to me. Like I'll lips my neighbor. Like if she was
Yeah,
on it.
straight.
No, but I'm saying that's how casual it is. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like the 2% of the
Yeah.
sex.
Bro.
That's the least I can do. I've done it without, but
yeah.
it's been the woman's choice. She's been like, nah, because you see when you see kissing, yeah, and I've learned this from a woman. She's like, do you know, it might be someone that it might be seeing someone else, and I might be the third party coming in. It seems more intimate.
Yeah.
So she didn't want to get intimate like that. Do you get what I'm saying? So I knew the rules. Was you can't kiss her. Like, no, 100%. She always used to be like, no kissing. I was fuming, bro.
But the thing is, though, if I've done it without lipsing, it might have just been by accident. You see, when you go KFC and you get a meal, it always comes with chips. That's my thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
So lips
my
and chips. Lips and chips then.
No,
Basically.
They're going down. Just
They're
let
going
the
down
adults.
the
I've had that.
The going down
Say it
is
with
Yeah,
your chest,
yeah, yeah.
guys.
yeah, the going down is the chips for me. The lips is the drink.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
That's a good
It
way to
always
describe
comes with
it.
Yeah, that's actually
it's
fucking
part of
That's
the
a good
package.
way to describe it, you
It's the
know?
part of the deal.
With me though, every meal I'm buying the extra
you can
20p
still-
sweet chili.
Yeah.
I hear that still.
You see what I'm saying? Like I'm doing extras
Got an
where
extra.
I can.
Yeah. Time ago, I think you was playing some guilty pleasure tunes or whatever, and then you got me in my bag. Yeah, you got me in my bag. Started joining for the Ross Clark, Katy Perry, and that.
Swish, swish, rich. That
one was
that one
that?
there. Swish. Katy Perry, swish.
Oh no, I don't know that one. I don't.
Of course you do, bro. Trust
I must
me.
have heard it. Oh, there's a band called 1975.
Love nights.
Are you
What?
crazy?
Big tune called Chocolate. What are you talking about?
Chucky.
What?
Chucky. Come here, please.
Fam.
Bro, let me tell you. That's my track.
Serious?
I'm not gonna lie to
Mad.
you. I don't big up my ex enough.
Yeah.
But big her the fuck up.
Right.
Because she put me onto 1975. I went to see them in concert at and this is how you know I'm from Hackney.
went-
The first time I went, where did I go?
You went to see them in concert.
Yes, bro. Tricky from the. I was the only. I saw no one in there. I saw no one in there. Where was it? Where is it in
love
North
that
London,
as
in Tottenham?
What's that?
What's that big venue?
Alexandra Palace.
Alexandra Palace.
Yeah.
1975. I went. Me and 3 girls.
Right.
It was sick, bro. It was the sickest. Chocolate. What's it? Robbery.
Explain this to me, yeah. Talk me through this. What was it like, yeah, being at a 1975 concert, knowing that there was no one there, no drama,
I
none
could
of the
just
man
be
them,
free, bro.
no what? You
I
could just
be
sing,
free.
innit?
Yeah, you could just be free. You could just be free, bro. You're seeing. This is the place where like people are on shoulder. I wanted to go on my girl's shoulders, bro. You know that? No. Swear, Dad, you think it's a joke, bro? I promise you. I swear, I'm not fronting to you. I think. Because what else is there to talk about? I'm like, babe, you reckon I can get your shoulders? Yeah. Because she was like, I ain't getting on your shoulders. She's got a little thighs and fouls and that. She was like, I'm not getting on your shoulders. I was thinking, I can't get on yours. Like,
That's the best thing about having like
bro,
a
you can
girl
let go.
that's
Vibe.
not an NZ girl and is a bit of a posh girl. Because then you just go into a whole different world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different world.
Yeah, I've never seen myself at a 1975 concert. Like, never.
Yeah, I hear that.
It was banging, though.
Coldplay.
Banging.
Going to jail before was like, whatever, that was just part of the thing, innit? I could see in your eyes, you don't want to go to jail now.
Not for me, though. Because, like, I gracefully say this and touch wood. In all my years, I've given the prison system 11 and a half months. Perfect. In all my years.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And that's what I commend myself on. You see, people look for other things on the road and look for money and this, that, and the other. My thing, I promise you, even on the streets, it wasn't to be rich and do this and do that. It was to stay out of prison. You know how much rich friends I've got in prison?
Yeah, I hear that still.
I got a lot of rich brethren. So my thing was always, no, forget being rich. Like, we just got to stay out. Do you get what I'm saying? And that was my thing. And my children changed that. That's the place that we can't go. Because don't you notice, we look at them man as winners when they're in there and they're he's still a winner.
I never did.
No, but we do. Because we you can tell by the way we treat a man when he comes out.
Yeah, I hear that true. I hear that.
You get what I'm saying? And I
hear
said
that.
it the other day on Craig's one. Like, I was like, we've got to start throwing champagne over university, man, because these man are graduating after 6 years of uni, and you know who they got there, bro? Their mum and their dad. Man come out of jail and there's 30 man there, bro. Frying shit over them. No, but it's a joke.
You're right,
but
though.
I'm dead serious, and I said it on Craig's thing the other, and he was like, "For real, we've never thought about that." Yes, because man graduate year after year, coming from the same estates that we're coming from, but we give the man from the jailhouse more ratings than them, and they're my guys. I love them in the jailhouse, but it's like we've got to start looking at it like an Egypt thing. Go in there.
You honestly, bro.
But no one likes to say it.
No
because
one likes to say that. But you know
no
what
one
it is?
does, bro.
Like I know man and stuff like that's gone jail and all of that, yeah. And in my head, I've always thought I love you still, but like you got caught in it, and so like it was never a thing to celebrate really. Do you know? I'll be honest with you as well, yeah. One thing I never got. The t-shirts of free such and such, unless they were genuinely innocent. Unless we all believed that, you know what, they didn't do X, Y, and Z, then fair.
I've
so how
seen
can man do a whole madness and
You know what it
everyone
is? I just
free
think it's
killer
easy.
man
It's
gyro?
so easy. I look back now and I look at almost all my brethren, me included, my entire generation, and just look at them and just like, you like dickheads. We was all dickheads. for a large part of our life. It's easy to look back and be like, oh, we should be rating these lot and that. It's like nothing teaches like experience. You know what I'm saying?
Who I feel sorry for, because we've all got them friends. You know the one who just made that mistake and gets it first time and gets to 17 years or 18, and you're like, no, he was a good guy, man. He just done this. I feel sorry for them. Yeah. You see the ones who go in and out, and since he was 18, he's been in and out like 5 times, and he's 32 or something now. Yeah. Everyone knows that guy. Them guys jar me, because there's guys that have got 18 years and they've learnt their lesson in the first year and will never do it again, and they don't get that chance. Do you get me? They've got to do the whole sentence, and you guys are just like, while they're doing the 18 years, you've come in and out 6 times.
Yeah. Do you know what?
And they're on the same one bird.
When a man, whether he just got caught the first time or whether he got caught the 5th or 6th time or whatever, my thing has never been free such and such. My thing has always just been, you know what? We all know that what we're doing, there's consequences to the actions, innit? And so, you know what? Unfortunately, I suck God sometimes, but man will still try and support you if I can support you or whatever it may be. But there's not like a big like celebratory thing on. You know what? I'm gonna celebrate you when you come out and you actually pattern up though, not just coming out, because you know what? You're right. Imagine standing outside, busting the champagne and that, and then you're doing it again next year for the same brother, and then another 2 years for.
No, that's dead. I've seen man on the gram like at 3 different prisons for the same nigga.
Yeah,
freeing him. I'm like, nah, man. You know, like we need lock him up t-shirts, man. I'll be there like at the front while you're there with your freedom t-shirt. I'm just gonna pop out the cab, be like, bro, lock him up, mate. Lock him up t-shirts, because these guys like it's looked at, because it's looked at, and I'm thinking about the younger generation. It's looked at as a minor, and it's not, because it's taking a good part of your life. Yeah. It's taking your 20s. It's taking your teens. It's taking a good part of your life. So we've got to see that as, nah, man, and we've got to make it look cool to take the L, yeah, and not have it all go your way like a spoilt little brat. Yeah. Because we're spoilt. You get me? That's why man say, that's why man have that line and say, you know what? I'd rather be in prison than broke. Bro, have you seen man in prison, bro? Yeah. Have you seen man in prison that's broke? What, double broke. Yeah. No, you're double broke. Because on road you can be broke, but in prison you're double broke. Because you got to make a phone call to get the money. So the money's further away from you.
Yeah, and I'm a man who really don't like asking for things.
Bro, and there's like man with like 150 grand on in their bank account on road, but you can only spend like £10-20 a week. Not unless you get a couple of more. Yeah, because remember, you're on restrictions. You're on restrictions, innit? You can't really spend that. Well, in my time anyway, you had a thing of like £10-20 that you can spend a week. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? And go crazy. There's other man that will get it from other places, and you see them showing their videos where they got bare tuna in the cell. I'm thinking, you trying to make me jealous? I know. I'm thinking, bro, like, my brother's done it one time. Like, I was like, bro, take that down, because no one ain't jealous out here. Yeah. I'll show you. I got 1 Radox in my yard. I don't know why you got 20. Like, you got 20 Radox, 60 tuna, pepper, kettle, stew chicken being done in the kettle, you know? Yeah. Bro, I'm just with my pop.
That's the one thing about jail.
You what?
I think more men should come out of jail and be chefs.
What, man? I'm making stew chicken in the...
Yeah, stew chicken and what? Stew chicken and rice, man.
Full on curries.
How many times you got to boil a kettle for that?
Bro, forget that. There's men that are putting actual electrical... Like, you see the wire that you put into the kettle to plug it in, if you've got one of those, yeah? They'll cut the wire and they'll pull it into water. Rule 101.
What?
Yeah, bro, this is how you have to boil. Yeah. So you got to put.
Do you know how dangerous that is?
It takes like 4 hours to boil.
It's basically like stew chicken or death.
Yeah.
It's like no in between, bro. It's like stew chicken or death. Man saying, well, I'm gonna risk my life for this. You know what? Let's get it done.
Yeah, man are putting the wire in the water and waiting. It will take hours, but it will heat up.
I tell man, I couldn't handle 1 day now, and I'm not scared to say it. I couldn't handle 1 day in prison because I like my freedom. Because a lot of guys think this is the catch-22. They think they're doing it for their children. I'm risking my freedom for my children. Well, don't, bro.
They would rather you be there.
Well, don't, bro.
Yeah, they'd rather you be there than not be there. Like, you know what,
bro?
Let me tell you something. See, like my dad and that, yeah. When whatever was going on in his life was going on in his life. When I was young, I didn't care about none of that. I didn't even know about all of that. I just wanted to just check my dad. Do you get what I'm saying? I just wanted to just be there. Nothing might not be going on. Whether he's got money or whether he don't have money and that.
Yeah.
I don't even know, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to just check my dad. Sometimes I might say, I remember one time I might ask my dad, can I get some money to go shop or whatever? And my dad says this to me. I remember recently he said this to me. We were sitting down having a conversation. But he said to me, one time I asked him for money to do something, yeah, and he didn't have the money at that point. And he said, I walked off with a sad face here. And he was like, from that moment, he obviously realized he needed to pattern up or whatever it may be. But see, for me, yeah, I might have been upset for like 60 seconds. I would have just went back out and just enjoyed whatever it was that I was enjoying. I wouldn't like, it's not something that I think to myself, you know what? When I was such and such age, I asked my dad for £5 and he didn't give it to me. And now I'm still holding feelings. The most important thing for me was being able to just go and see my dad.
Yeah,
that was it. That was the only thing. Nothing mattered.
I actually clocked this about my son because I felt that pressure. But my son, he helped me through that by just being so free. He just wanted to go to the park. When I'm thinking I'm stressing about money, I'm thinking about I'm doing this for him. He was just like, Dad, can we just go to the park? I'm thinking, no. It's free, you ain't got to do nothing, and they're just so free. We put the pressures on ourselves, like, no, I don't just want to take you to the park, I want to take you to Chesington.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I want to blow this out of the water, like, you get that pressure on you, because they don't even understand that until you say it.
Yeah.
You get me? And they're just thinking, like, I know how my son is, and my daughter, like, they just want their dad around. You get me? They don't care. Obviously, everyone cares for the extras and the trainers and this, that, and the other, but that's not their... And it's great that I've got kids like that. That's not their be all and end all.
Yeah.
The be all and end all is if my son couldn't come and see his dad every other weekend, that's when he's doing his nut.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
that's funny though. You know, like you just ultimately want to spend time, but in our heads, we're thinking of we just want to do the madness.
I understand my dad more and more every day without even speaking to him. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm becoming him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not him, but I'm becoming a man. I understand what a flipping 30-year-old man has to do and what a 35-year-old man. I just understand the priorities and how things actually work now. Yeah. So at the time, my dad did have it easy, in the sense with regards to me and my mum. Yeah. So my mum would be like, oh, you don't do nothing or whatever it is, but she wouldn't make him do anything. There was no payments he had to make. There was no nothing like that. It was kind of like when you're ready, but she was fed up with the fact that maybe he wasn't putting in as much of a shift as he... Mums are like that. Yeah. And to be fair, we never see it from a mum's point of view because we're not mums. But mums, that is a full-time job every day. School drop off, this, that, cook, this, blah, blah. So I can understand where there's a bit of bitterness or a little bit of something left because you feel like you've done everything. I've allowed you to not do much. But you know what I'm saying? Like, and it
must be even worse as well when you, as a woman, or as a mum, where you feel like you've done everything.
Go and say it.
And then you're like doing all that, and then dad just pulls up now.
Go and say it. Because this is what I'm... No, but bro, I was just going to say that. You see the way we're always saying, no, I love my dad. And you're not putting him on a different level than mumsy up here and dad down here. You're saying, I love my dad and I love my mum. Same level. And mum's thinking, what the fuck?
Yeah, I did
all this shit.
I did all
for
of
my
that.
man to pop up with the BMW 7 years later and get my ratings.
Yeah.
Not that our dads did.
But you know what though? Sometimes I would probably say that I hear it. I hear how you feel, but you have to just push that ego to the side.
But
and then wait.
I have that now. If I go home, it don't matter if I ain't been there all day. I do the school run in the morning or whatever, but I don't. Then my missus does pretty much everything.
But you're lit.
But when I come, I'm the lit one.
Yeah, you're the lit one. Right, okay.
But
you know what it is though, when you get older and you start having a certain understanding of certain things, that's when you start saying, you know what, I really rate how you... Like, I know it wasn't easy at the time. Do you get what I'm saying?
But you gotta think, if someone's putting in the rules, do your homework, do this, boom, 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 and this like was for years, bro. And then someone pops up on the weekend with £20.
No, what?
It's like this case of a woman. What's she doing? And you're looking at your mom, but you're understanding now what your mom was doing and how she was looking after you.
Yeah.
But mums have to understand why the dads get this, because it's like it can't be beaten because you're a child and all you're thinking is,
Enjoyment.
no man, I can't hear you even cussing this guy. He just comes with scores.
Yeah.
He just brings £20. What are you doing? You start questioning your mum. You know what? You're not even doing that. I don't even know why I'm here, mum.
I don't even my dad.
Let me tell you, I don't think I ever did, but I threatened my mum with that for time.
Bare times.
And you know what it was? God bless my mum. I love her to bits and she knows she's my baby. You know why? Because I think she even clocked. You don't want to live with that guy, bro.
Yeah.
Because she never,
One time
never let it happen.
I packed up.
Did you?
I have packed up a couple times.
Is it? Yeah.
To go over to my dad's, and it never happened. I don't know how the bachelors unpack themselves.
Because your mum knew.
Because you know even
If
the
I
dads.
send you there, I'm sending my son to the lion.
Oh, and the worst thing is, you know, if you phone your dad, say, "Dad, listen, I had enough here, man. I'm coming now."
Yeah.
The dad's like, We're actually come tomorrow.
Hey, let me let you know, yeah? Let me let you know. This is why that is so true. Because for time, I'm not gonna lie, what my daughter done it. She was like, you know what, Dad, you know what? I've had enough. Remember what I was talking about? I'm coming to stay with you. I phoned her mum this week. You don't sort it out, man. Because you look like you need each other, like. But I'm clocking. Because exactly what you're saying, how your dad would have froze, my dad would have done the same thing. Because I think in that time, my dad had his women around and he's not showing me that I'm a child. I didn't know none of that. He's keeping that all away from me. But obviously, when I go to the house, it's just like you might see a friend come over. You got to call her auntie.
Yeah, exactly.
But she ain't auntie no more. Auntie's gone.
Auntie's dead.
It's like, oh, you're fucking auntie then.
When man get real sick, that's watch how quick man run to a woman to just for comfort. Do you get what I'm saying? We are prepared to commit to a certain place, like to a certain percentage. So that could be all the way up to like 95%. Yeah. Watch how quick man are willing to commit when a sickness licks them down. What? 700% now man want to give.
Yeah.
Sickness or prison. You know how much man proposed from the jail?
That's still.
Bro, they're making us look shit. Them man are proposing, you know what, babes, you know what, 17 years I'm out, but I want to marry you now, innit?
Yeah. I hear that.
What now? Like, yeah, now, like tomorrow.
That has got to be the most selfish act in life.
I've heard the biggest heartbreak ever though is the jail one. Like when all of a sudden she's not picking up no more.
Oh,
and
God. If I was in a relationship, and it was a newish type of relationship and I go jail, I'm not calling.
No, you are.
No. Do you know why? Because I don't want to put myself in that predicament to overthink certain things that was going to make me go crazy in jail.
You won't help it though. Can't help it.
Yeah, it will happen.
Can't help it. Trust me.
No matter how long you're in, bro, if you're in a relationship with somebody, and you get 5 years, she's chopping, bro.
But that's this day and age. You see, before
they're
waiting.
I hear that.
You get what I'm saying?
Monica.
And
I hear that.
And where I'm thinking where you're thinking they're waiting, but at the same time, one missed call, everything's out the window, bro. You think she lets you ring out once? I remember my missus let me ring out once, bro. I went back to my cell because you've got an hour and they're like, you know, I'm on the phone and I'm like, fucking, she let me ring out, boy. She let me ring out. And they're like, time, everyone lock up. And I'm like, fuck, I can't speak to her for another 2 days or something. Shit. I wrote her the longest letter. See you, certain girl. Separate. And she wrote me back. She was like, "Bro, I was in my mum's shopping, you idiot, man. Shut your mouth, man."
But you know what? For a whole week or 2 days now, you've been stressing about whether she's at you. Oh, bro.
Worst place, as Dan said. Worst place. I keep telling these girls as well, man. Stop it. If you want to break up with a man, break up with a man, or don't be with the dealers and don't be with the hustlers. But don't do it while he's in prison.
Is there a way to come back and know when you come and claim your food now back again, whether it's been tampered with?
100%. Let me tell you. Happened with an ex. And I'm not going to lie to you. Mother's life. I went in prison. I was on road. And I'm not going to front to you, bro. Like, you know when you're beating someone, you know exactly how it feels when it's going. On my mother's life, all jokes aside, it felt different. And I said to her straight away, someone's been here, you know. On my mother's life, please, if you've got any guts, just come under here and say, that was me, baby. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Because I noticed straight away. bro. I noticed it straight away.
What did you say it mid chop, or did
Like-
you say it afterwards?
It was mid. It was mid because I stopped.
Fuck.
I stopped. It was my.
Nah,
it was
something's
my.
different.
You get what I'm saying? It was my.
There's
it
a
was
home
my heart,
invasion.
bro. It weren't no just like no girl that I was just linking. It was my heart. So it was like
Man said
nah,
someone came in and moved the
someone's
sofa.
been here. Yeah, someone's moved the sofa.
Yeah,
Someone's been
come in
eating
and moved the
porridge,
sofa.
like one of the three
Yeah,
little bears.
something's happened. Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And it's probably the big little bear because it feels a bit wider.
Oh, nah, man.
Do you get what I'm saying? No,
would-
bro.
that would drive me mad.
You're taking away my manlyhood.
That would
Do you get what I'm
drive me
saying?
mad.
Because it's like raw, like, but I
Could be a
did
dildo.
it, and I think I was
If I was a
like,
girl, that's what I'll be.
It could be the Lexington still.
Yeah.
Could be that.
is that a massive dildo? I've heard that name.
Yeah,
Lexington.
do you know what?
That sounds like a big yard man, you know. Lexington Steel.
Do you know what? I did a not a Valentine's.